Peace, it's Farash the Moon Messenger. How y'all doing? I want to say thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for the comment, shares, and the subscribe. Okay. Hopefully you guys had a great day yesterday. It was Memorial Day. I had a wonderful day. It was my baby's birthday. And he had turned 7, the big number 7. And you know what's so crazy? That's the lucky number. You know, they say lucky. But I did an angel message today, and the angel number was actually 511. You know, that equals 7. And the angel message was the sun, archangel 19. Ain't that something? The sun, number 7. Some of you all probably have a 7-year-old son. Some of you all gonna probably have 7 sons, or something about the 7th son, um, but or something about the 7th in July, August, um, or even September. Okay, but it's basically the sun with Archangel Uriel is all about thriving through the power of positive thinking. Okay, and that will inspire success. And 511 in a power that's unlock your potential, your inner power. Okay, so you have to reflect on things that you feel that you cannot do, you can do. Okay, you're tapping in. It is like the Most High wants you to, and your angels want you to see that you are powerful and you can do this. Okay, you can do it. Also, I was preparing. There's someone that is in your energy that was trying to make you look like a fool. Okay, through divination, through magic, through manipulation. They was like manipulating people. They was doing some magic for some of you all. Um, but yeah, and in all reality, you're like a they were just trying to come after your business, your power, the way people look at you, okay? But in all reality, you're really solid, okay? You're a wealthy person, like wealthy in like love, okay? Wealthy in abundance, this naturally wealthy being, okay? Spiritually. Um, but you're a natural protector, you're a natural leader, you're naturally grounded, you know how to balance your emotions, and someone in the background was trying to make it seem like you're none of these things. But they was trying to make you look like a fool, but that's all coming down because something big is about to happen to this person, okay? And look, you're gonna be moving up in love, okay? They was just trying to block every blessing there is for you, okay? It's like every time you took one step forward, that person was there knocking you down in the background. Okay? But they was trying to make it seem like they was your biggest supporter. Okay? But they lost. They was playing games. They thought they was playing chess, but they really wasn't. They lost. Okay? And they was manipulating a lot of people around. Okay? They was at home manifesting your downfall. All right? Discovery. Yeah. They thought that they thought that they could make people go up against you and rivalry. And yeah, they really thought that they could have made people go up against you and have you out here fighting, not being balanced, not looking up as that great leader you are, that great divine chosen one that you are. Okay? Someone was attacking like your Saturn placement. They also was doing a lot of moon magic. Okay, they was doing this all the time. All right, but yeah, so they was doing a lot of moon magic like around the clock. Okay, attacking your Saturn placement, like your wisdom. Okay, your structure, like who you are. They just was that's what they was doing. They didn't want you to be grounded. They didn't want you to look mature. Okay, they was even attacking like your bones. Okay, you probably was having some bone aches at times. Okay, they wanted you to have like a difficult time. They didn't want you to be responsible. They didn't want you to make any type of wise decision. They didn't want you to go out there and grind. Okay, they didn't want you to do that. They want you to be lonely. Okay, whoever this person is, they have problems. Okay, because the simple fact is you have luck on your side. Okay, and it says fork in the road, authority figure. Okay, this person probably is an authority figure. Okay, and this person is looking at you. They're watching you, like they're watching every single thing you do. Okay, this person feels trapped. All right, this person feels trapped. You probably seen these person in your dream. Okay, this person was trying to trap your dreams. Okay, some of you guys have dream catchers. Okay, and this person probably is working with the dream catcher to try to get in your dream state and manipulate your dreams. Okay, they was trying to see what you see because they know that your dreams is the key. They know that when you dream things, a lot of secrets are revealed. Okay, but this person is trying to like watch you, but at the same time they're being watched. Okay, this person, I feel like this person is abusing their authority. Okay, that's what this person is doing. Thou surface. So it's like you started noticing like this person was weird. Okay, look, public exposure. You start noticing that this something was off about this person. You had an inner knowing, you had an inner feeling. Okay, and that's why this is coming to surface. Okay, ah, a new perspective. You had a new perspective on love. Okay, you're starting to attract the love of your life. Okay, and on top of it, you had like a new perspective on these private matters. Okay, um, this person thought that they had you figured out. Okay, they thought that they had time to continue doing this. They thought that they was doing. They thought that they could control you. Okay, they basically thought that they could have flipped, like manipulate things, stall time, because the simple fact is people is finding out that this person's a fraud and that this person lied, and they thought that they had time on their side, but they didn't. This person is like, you would think it's like a perfectionist. They take their time when they do these things. They feel like they have time. Okay, but you turn cold on them. Okay, you turned your back on this person, and once you turned your back on this person, they had to check their ego. Okay, they had to check their ego. Unspoken desires. Mm. Yep, because this person was not being truthful. This person was after your money. They was after they was after they all they wanted to do was see you broken. This person wanted to see you broken. They didn't want you to heal yourself. They didn't want people to love you. They didn't want people to look at you as the star that you are. Okay? This person was hating, but you was healing. You heal yourself, okay? And you start vibing with authentic people. You know, you start noticing who's authentic and who's not. You seen behind smoke and mirrors. This person was like a smoke and mirror, okay? This person really came off like they was there for you, and they not, okay? While you on this healing journey, I feel like some of you guys is meeting somebody online, okay? You meeting someone online, or you have met someone online. Ooh, dang! All I just slipped out. Ah, This person is like, dang, this deck of cards do not want to go back. It is all over the place. That's how I feel. It's like this person emotions is like spewing out like out of control, and I feel like everybody's gonna see this person online. This person is exploding like they just can't keep it together, and they're in like a huge deep regret. Okay, this person has attachment issues. Okay, third party player, authentic self, inner conflict, crossing path. So you have like a person here. You have one person over here that is, the thing about it is, it seems like it's, you have an ex. Okay, you have an ex out here that was trying to look like they was such a great person they wasn't. Okay, and they was trying to flip the roles and make people think that you was this horrible person, but they not, but you're not. All right, and that's what they say. They're like, they not that, they not that. When people say here, like, oh my God, the collective is so beautiful, the collective is so sweet, they're like, no, they not, no, they not. That's all I hear. Okay, um, and then you also have like, you have like a friend who was over here putting you in competition. Like you didn't even know you was in competition. They had a competition with themselves, because the simple fact is you always show up as your true authentic self. Okay, you always show up as your true authentic self. All right, but this person is very manipulative. Okay, this person likes to play mind games. Okay, this person is like, they feel as though they could only be your friend and not anybody else. This person felt like it was destined for you guys to meet. Okay, and they're trying to figure out like, oh my God, why are we friends anymore? Oh my God, why we this, why we that? But at the end of the day, they know why, because they out here lying. Okay, this person, look, somebody's probably going to try to come and pay you a visit. Okay, you don't want this person to be around you. This person is very annoying. All right, this person is a liar. This person makes things up. All right, this person is losing it. This person is losing like control of themselves, because keeping themselves together. All right, this person is abusing their power. This person, whoever this person is abusing their power. Okay, they didn't want you to tap into your inner self, because once you tap into your inner self, you're going to be the star. All right, this person want you to stay low. This person want you to stay low, and you watch them elevate in your energy. Okay, because the simple fact is, they feel as though you got everything too easy. Like I said, they look at you like you're lucky. They feel like you just this lucky charm. Okay. Mutual respect. But you're a person that everybody respects you, because of the simple fact is that you understand others. All right. You take the time out to respect people's boundaries. You take the time out to respect people's emotion, people's feelings, and what people have to say. You take criticism, like you don't take it too deep. You take that and be like, all right, that's good criticism. You know what's good and what's not. This person actually helped you. They didn't realize the more that they was doing all this manipulating behind closed doors and having people turn their back on you or whatever the case may be, the manipulation is wearing off. Okay, so since this lies and stuff that they was telling is wearing off, it's like while you was going through this journey, you start seeing people for who they really are, and it start letting you realize, I don't need these people. All right. You was like, I got me, I got God, I got my angels, I got my ancestors. All right. I don't need anyone else to help me. Even though it would have been good to have some extra help, even though it feels good, make things a little easier. But you have a big assignment, all right? And the Most High knows like only the strongest can do this. But while the manipulations and all this lying that they're doing is wearing off and people starting to see that you're not the problem, they're the problem, is like it's like a big shift in the energy. Like this, it's a big, huge shift that everyone is feeling, okay? And people respect you, even if they don't come to you and be like, dang, my apology, this is why, da, 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 or anything, or try to be in your face. Just know that they respect you from far and they letting it know. Okay, you have people that is backing you up behind closed doors that you don't even know. Like that you don't even know that is. Her nonsense. Ego class. Yeah. This person this person wants to be like they're here to always like they were trying to act like they was your savior. Like they wanted you to be down so bad that it looked like they needed you. Like that you needed them. That you needed them, but in all reality, they needed your energy. Okay? And that since you went into hermit mode, sat back and learned about yourself and know what it is, you would start you start once you start tapping into yourself and learning who you are, tapping into your inner power, this spell, this manipulation, whatever you want to call it, starts wearing off. And now this person is clashing with themselves because of the simple fact it's like, excuse me, you not God? Check that ego at the door. Now they have to check the ego at the door. This person probably can't even come close to you anymore. Okay, they burnt the bridges. Okay, yeah, because they had to have a reality check. And they confessing on themselves. They telling on themselves. They is so in their head. Like I'm telling you, the emotions and everything is spiraling so hard that they telling on themselves. Look, this is a tragic comedy. People. Okay, my mic had came off. But anyway, yeah, they have no one. See how my mic came off? They don't want you to talk. They don't want you to speak your truth. But you are. Look at it. It came off again. Wow. Had to switch mics. See, that's something what you. That's what you guys do. You had to switch course. Miss Person didn't see where you was going. Okay, they was trying to cut your throat chakra off. They was trying to cut you off from speaking the truth. All right, because they're spiraling out of control. They have no one to talk to. They have nowhere to go. No one is believing them now, and everybody's questioning them. Like, what you said? You said the collective is X Y Z. You said the collective is this. The collective is broke. The collective is begging you. You said no. In all reality, this person was willing. You needed something. This person was willing to give it to you, coming out like what, a savior. All right, they was trying to act like they was doing this in the kindness of the heart, but the whole time in the back of their mind, they was like, I'm gonna be giving this person the collective this, and then I'm gonna complain to the rest, so people could be looking at the collective like dang, this collective is fake. This collective is broke. This collective, why am I listening to collective? If the collective is asking this person for XYZ, and what the person don't realize is making people look at them even more, because they're starting to look at like, why would the collective need you if before we knew you, the collective was like this? You know what I'm saying? What switched up? They're like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they have issues. They have identity issues. They have everything. Okay. And the thing about it is, what they don't realize, the Most High is coming to collect. Karma is real. Okay. Karma is about to kick they ass. Because instead of them dealing with their karma, they decided to deflect and put it on you and take on your good energy. While you stood in your karma, you stood in your truth. And then again, you about to stand in the truth in front of everyone. So this is why it's gonna be, this is why people is laughing at them. Okay? Laughing in their face. This is tragic. This is tragic because of the simple fact they're about to have a big public exposure. Okay? You come now looking look at this. You attract whatever you want effortlessly. Okay, you have a lot of haters that just hating on you because you just naturally who you are. And you know why you naturally who you are? Naturally attracting anything that you want is because you operate out of love. Okay, you operate with the divine. And these people, that's what they're not, that's what's like not clicking. They think that they operated out of divine. You're always your true authentic self, loving who you are. Okay, so you guys is just natural. You guys like, some of you guys probably wear like natural, like your makeup, even when you wear makeup is light. It's not too much. You guys don't do too much. Okay, you come as is. Some of you guys don't even wear makeup. Okay, but you guys wear your natural hair. Okay, you're just naturally beautiful. You don't have to put on, you don't have to put on all expensive things or extra jewelry or extra makeup or extra anything to make you stand out. You do that because you choose to do that. All right? Look. Oh, toilet plunger. Falsely of perfection. Okay? So you over here cleaning shit out. You cleaned the mess. You took the trash out. Okay? You took the trash out that was stuck, that was blocking you. This person that was over here blocking you. Okay? And this person was over here trying to be little Miss Perfect, little Mr. Perfect, whatever they was. They was over here trying to outshine everything that you do. That you was like, oh yeah? Unclog. Bye-bye. Flush that shit. Look, subtle manipulation. I'm telling you, this person was really strategic. They used to be acting like they was sick all the time. They was over here mad because you guys wasn't on the same page, okay, and the same type of ascension. You guys aren't on the same type of level spiritually. They was mad because of they was admiring you, and admiring turned into hate because they know no matter how much they do, whatever they do, they won't ever be able to be on your level. Okay? And that's the reason why they won't be on your level, because they got so much hate instead of love. Okay, look, dirty little secret. Look what I said. They got so many dirty little secrets. They over here just trying to pretend that they're so perfect. They're just trying to act perfect, falsely of perfection. Okay, this person is fake. Okay, but they don't know. They just unleash a beast in you, an angelic beast. Okay, that nobody could stop you. Like there's no stopping you. All right, there is no stopping you. My apologies that the sound had came off for a bit, but this person is dirty. Your salad is golden. Let me tell you that. You separate from this person, and this is why all day secrets is coming out. they have a conflict with themselves. They're arguing with themselves. It's like they have like some type of split personality or something. Okay, this person is going crazy. This person is suffering from like sweating. This person sweats all the time. This person has like a bad odor. Okay, they try to cover it up. Uh, this person is isolated from the crowd. The crowd is isolating them. Okay, this person is going through a lot of poverty now. Okay, um, mirror souls. This person was trying to mirror your soul. This person was trying to mirror you. This person was trying to mirror your success, your abundance. This person was trying to put burden onto you. Okay, this is why this person was around you. This person look at you like you're perfect. You're lucky. You're perfect. Okay, but they don't know what you had to go through to just be in this calm, this emperor empress energy. They didn't know. So they decided, oh, let me try to attach myself to the collective, okay? So confuse people, manipulate your energy, all right? Because they see themselves that they could be you, and they failed. They failed. They thought that they could have played you so perfect, okay? This person got a lot of issues, a lot of childhood wounds, a lot of issues from home. They're dealing with things at home. They don't get love, okay? It says go left or go right. All right. This person had a choice and they went left. Okay. And you went right. This person didn't know where you was going. This person thought that they spent so much time around you, so much time digging up information or whatever on you that they feel like they know where you're going. You confuse this person. Once you realize like your energy been feeling off, like you probably been feeling a little down, drowsy, don't want to get up and do certain things, and you start realizing that's not my energy. That is not my energy. But then this person, all of a sudden, is burst of energy. All the things that they was doing is like it seemed like it's on to you now. You called your energy back, okay, and now this person is like, what? This person is so confused, okay, because you decide to turn the leaf, okay. You're about to get into a divine love connection, okay, and you're getting compliments. You're getting compliments from everybody. You're getting compliments even from the damn devil. This person be sitting there complimenting you. This person is gonna reach out and try to play like they don't like this person is going to try one more time to try to get back in your energy, and when they try to get back in your energy they're going to like it's fake. It's not going to work, okay. But this person um is going through something, like they're going through like a physical abuse some way shape or form in their home. Sorry for anybody that's going through that. Sorry for anyone that has went through that, okay. That's not something that's easy to get over, okay, and some people don't know how to deal with it. And this person was so upset that you're smiling, you're happy, you're getting basically anything that you manifest, okay. And this person has a lot of money, okay. This person is a public authority. This person works for the government, all right. um but this person has anger issues. This person is mad, okay. This person, whatever they was doing, they effed around and found out. They effed around and found out. Hold on. Okay, but yeah, this person now, everything that they wanted for you is happening to them. They're going through a bad breakup, okay. They had to learn the hard way. This is not even cute, okay. This was bound to happen, okay. And this person was trying to save their relationship by trying to destroy you. Okay, they needed you to be down. They needed that love and energy that you carry to go down so that they could steal it to bring into their relationship. Okay, they abusive relationship. And all they did was now they have no money. Now they're struggling financially. Okay, this person is not clean. All right, and you know it's crazy. Their person is like being straightforward. They're like, this is it. I had it because I feel like this person this person's being followed. Like I said, like they was following you 30 at a time. When I said that they was following you, spying on you, but they're being spied. They're being watched because all they was doing was being a people pleaser. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. This person is nuts. But this person is trying to catch you off guard. All right. I honestly feel like this person is seeing things. Look at this toxic cycle. This person has crossed the line with this toxic cycle. They crossed the line. That's why you had to close the chapter with this person. 13, it says 3113, mirroring, reverse. Okay, look at this sniper bullet. They missed, but you didn't miss. The shade has missed. Look at that 3131. All right, but you threw that right back. All right, they need to start minding their business. Look, they effed around and found out. Karma spin the block, okay, and it came sharp. Karma did not miss this person at all. This is why this person's getting everything mirrored back to them. They was trying to mirror you, they was trying to bind you, they was trying to manipulate everything. They went left, you went right. You going this way, they thought you was going that way. They thought you was going, no, you went straight right, went straight ahead. They went, bye. Now they're getting the biggest consequences, the biggest ass whooping from the universe. Okay, I see this person. This person's like whiny. Like I felt like the person would do something, throw some sticks and stone. But look, home run. Like I said, you did not miss. Some of you guys did a return to sender, or your ancestors just did a return to sender in the spirit themselves, but they did a home run. They did not miss. Let me let you know that they effed around and found the F out. That's exactly what happened. Your ancestor said, F around and find out. You are safe. Okay, your ancestors are protecting you. Your angels is protecting you. You found your inner power. You unlocked your inner power. Okay, and you're moving on successfully. Okay, God is here. Some of you guys is probably going to have a child, a son. Look, the distant star. Look at that. The distant star. I'm telling you, this person wanted to be the star. Traffic jam. Okay. Hot potato. Identity crisis. Look, once your ancestors clock that thing back, clock karma back. Okay. Clock karma back and say you want to F around and find out. Look, once they did that, that person got into a whole traffic jam. They don't know where to go. I'm telling you, people is asking questions. People is going over here. Okay, now it's bringing up sensitive topics about this abuse. Now they have to talk about it. And this is what they should have been doing in the first place. Instead of hiding and trying to come after someone that was there, loving them, showing them love, operating out of love, peace, and light. You probably was the happiest thing ever, the happiest person around them, to bring light, to show them you could be loved no matter what. And it destroyed it. Okay? They over here going through a whole identity crisis. They probably started questioning if they wanted to be with you. Like you supposed to be their person or something. Okay? They just don't know who they are. They got lost with this abuse and ooh, this is sad. But they chose the wrong route. They went the wrong way. They went the wrong way. Mm. Now they in a traffic jam. Somebody probably traveled to work and there's always traffic. Okay? This person is lazy. They feel like their partner is lazy, a lazy lover. Okay? This person wants you to have drama, but you're not going to have no type of drama. They have dramas. They have hidden dramas. Oh my God. Mm. This person keeps a lot of things behind closed doors. They have a lot of personal hate towards a lot of people. And instead of them handling it face on, they go behind closed door and try to do some magic, do some manipulation. Okay? This person acts like they're so innocent. And it comes off like that because of the simple fact that they're scary. Okay? And people look at them on social media like they suck. Look at this. This came out for the last reading before murder for hire. Okay? Somebody carry a gun. Somebody, because this is a public authority. Okay? This person works in the government and they probably try to ask somebody in their system to come after either you or their partner. Or they probably on a trying to be on a killing spree. This is what they probably did in the past. They kill out their competitions and pay lots of money. This is why they have no money. They was paying somebody to take you out. Okay? It could have been spiritually. They could have been paying another practitioner to try to take you out spiritually. Or they could have been carrying an actual gun. Okay? This person is out of sync with themselves and out of sync with their partner. This person is a bootleg version of you. They're just a bootleg version. Okay? They wanted you to abandon your goals. Okay? They didn't want you to succeed. All right? This person have no goals. They come out as a freaking bootleg version of you. They try to copy you, and they can't compare. So all their goals that they have is just trash. They have to abort. It's trash. All the stuff that they work hard for, this person is running, running out of time. I'm telling you, this person was acting like they really, 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 really was supporting you and they not. Okay, this person is feeling sick to their stomach. Okay, this person cannot talk. This person's probably in jail right now or going to jail, or they probably feel like they're in jail. All right. Spark of creativity. Yeah. Once you, I'm telling you, once you walked away from this person, you got your power back, you got your spark back, and now you're able to create. You just, some of you guys probably seeing rainbows. Speaking of that, I saw a rainbow like what 3 days ago out of nowhere. Big rainbow right outside of the house. I could look over there, the rainbow, go to the in front of the house, rainbow, go to. It was a big rainbow. I took a picture. But rainbows could be significant for you all, letting you guys know that luck is on your side. Okay, God is on your side. Number 7. Okay, but yeah, it's like all of a sudden, you have like a burst of like your spark and just come up and you're just creating. Okay, I guess it's gonna be another long reading, but or I could make it like a part 2. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna make it an R2. Um, somebody is probably finding out like they have a baby. Okay, somebody has a baby, and this is probably what make everything come out once maybe their partner end up getting pregnant 39, 39, or got somebody else pregnant. And yeah, look at this. It says fake compliment. This person was faking. This person was lying, telling you that you look nice or you're doing a good job. Okay, but in reality, they was hating. Okay, and it's like you just started upgrading your life. Okay, once you start realizing this person was fake. Okay, they was giving you advice that you didn't even ask for. They was over here deciding to put their little 2 cent in because they was trying to destroy you with their fake ass compliments and they fake ass advice. Okay, but now you're traveling. You're traveling. This person was trying to look at this subtle manipulation. This person was trying to stop. They was trying to manipulate where you was trying to go in life. Okay, this person was really trying to manipulate your destination where you had to go in life. Okay, so I did not. Um, all right. I'm just gonna pick a few out of this tarot deck and close it off since we're already 40 minutes in. I'm gonna have to do like a part two, a continuation of this. All right, because this is deep. Okay, I feel as though you always have a lot of people behind you that's doing some evil shit and that's been taking your stuff. Okay, King of Earth. All right, but right now you're about to be blessed. Okay, you're about to be accepting new offers. Okay, Nine of Fire. You're not giving up. Okay, you're not giving up on your goals. You're not giving up. You're staying grounded. You're not letting this take you off the wrong path. All right, and you're doing this in confidence. You tapped into your higher power. Whatever this person, how this person was going about it, all it did was spark a fire in you. Look, to a fire. You're coming into a divine connection, the Empress, okay? And that's what's hidden, okay? This is a new thing. This is this is hidden. The Most High, your ancestors is keeping this person, your new love, this new love contract hidden. And you and this person have psychic abilities too. Both you guys match each other, but this is they're hiding this person, whoever this fake friend, okay, this person that don't know themselves, okay, or even this ex-lover, whatever it is, this person didn't see that you have hidden other hidden psychic gifts. Okay, they have no idea that they help unlock this new gift, which is connecting you to your person. Okay, 42, 42 in the time when I said that. And you and this person is very, very, very intuitive. Okay, you guys about to be getting married. Okay, there's a big ascension. The ancestors is about to celebrate y'all in the spirit realm. Y'all already married in the spirit realm. This is what they don't know, that you are already married to your soul mate, your divine counterpart in the spirit realm. So no matter what they do, no matter how much blockage, no matter anything that they try to stop you, manipulate the timeline, manipulate your path, manipulate stopping this person from trying to travel to you, or you to travel to this person, or for this love to come, it's already there. You is not going to connect with another person, and your person is not going to connect with another person, no matter what. You guys are destined. This is why this person is trying to take you out. They were trying to take you out because they just don't know. They're losing it, and they don't want everybody to see. And you're speaking your truth. Okay. Mm. This person, oh my God, it's like I could see this person like, no, like that's how dramatic this person is. This person is very overly dramatic. It's sickening. I can just feel it in my stomach. It's so sickening. This person has like a deep hate towards you, like literally. Five of Earth. Okay, you're about to get. You're about to come in with a wealth of money. Okay, and it's gonna be so much money. People is going to just be given. giving you money. This person that you're coming in with has money, and you're gonna be feeling like, I don't even know. You don't even know how to go about it, because this is the fact is this hater was over here making it seem like you didn't have money, you was money hungry, you just only date people with money, and you use people for money. In all reality, you don't. It's like you're a king or queen of the castle, okay? Look at this. It's like, look at that. You guys fight. They don't even know how you guys be. Ooh, you guys work with the dragons, okay? You guys have that fire energy. And then it's like you guys balance it. It's like you guys have all the elements. You guys work with all the elements. This love connection is something can't play with. The magician. Look at that. You guys are the true magician. You are the true magician. But they didn't know. They did not know. Most High said, you guys are ready. You are magical. You are the true magician. You create your own reality. Ugh, this is infinite. You have infinite blessing. Okay? You make every decision crystal clear. Some of you guys is like a true reader. You guys are a reader. Or you guys, even if you don't read for people, you guys have a gift of seeing. Okay? You guys can see everything crystal clear. But you guys is releasing things that no longer serve you in this world, in this realm. You come out really independent, loving, caring, loyal, okay? Firm, strong, all right? Very responsible, okay? You have a lot of opportunities waiting for you. You have a lot of people. You're very protected, okay? Everything that you created is protected, okay? You alchemize this energy, and this is why they're suffering the way they're suffering. This is why. And let them know your angels, the most high, your ancestors don't miss. They're the true sniper. Period. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I know this is type long, but I'm gonna definitely do a part 2, because it's like this person is it's like I feel for this person at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because when people get abused, you know how they have the abuser, the victim turns into the abuser? That's what's happening. This person was, you know, abused their whole life, that they married an abuser. They didn't feel wanted. They never felt wanted. And now they're taking it out on people who are actually happy. Okay? Anybody that's happy, anybody that they see or feel as though that they didn't see, work hard for where they at right now, they want them to take and go through what they went through. They want them to feel pain. They want them to just how they feel. Like, this person don't even want to be here no more. This person don't want to live no more. And they want that for other people. They want other people to feel that way. They want other people to feel like they don't want to be here anymore. Okay? But, you know, you can just pray for these people, okay, and let them go. Tell Most High, you know, we pray for them, okay. Pray that they get the healing that they need. They go through the karma that they caused to themselves and deal with it on their own. Hopefully they learn from this, okay. It's just like a sad energy. I feel like this person is like losing it so bad that it's like they don't even want to be here. Okay, it's like they don't want to be here, and it's sad that they feel that way and that they're doing this. They wanted to destroy you because of the lack of love that they have within themselves, and the lack of love that they didn't have, that growing up, that a child had needed. and they just didn't learn to deal with it. They didn't know how to. That's why they decide to, be in the government, work, and be like a public authority, because that's how they feel powerful. Okay, and that's how we get corrupt cops, corrupt lawyers, corrupt judges in the system, because they decide to take their anger out on people that actually is innocent. And because people didn't see them and their innocence got taken, their childhood got taken away from them early, some way, shape, or form, they feel like people should pay. That's why they decide to work for the government. And that's not the way to go, because at the end of the day, you're not the God. You're not the Most High. You're not Jah. Okay? You're not Allah. You're not Yahweh. You're just not. So that's basically what it is. And go ahead. And that's just what it is. Hold on. 50-50 on the time when I have set, and that's what it is, because that's literally what it is. Like, there's no running from this. They can't run, they can't hide. They have to serve their karma, because they decide to come and attack on someone with a loving heart that was willing, if they just spoke up and told the truth, willing to help. You would be willing to help this person. You would have been willing to help this person. You would have been willing to be there and support this person. But that person, they didn't want that. They wanted you to suffer. So now it's time for them to feel all the pain that they caused on everyone that they hurt, especially you, because you didn't deserve it. You didn't even come in there with not 1 ounce of disloyal. All right, collective. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.